Today's episode is brought to you by the Snowbunny Chronicle, Looks Do Kill, distributed by Film Hub.
What's good, everybody? My name is Randy Green. I'm the executive producer and the star of the Snowbunny Chronicle, Looks Do Kill, now streaming on Tubi.
Today I killed a man. This man's done nothing to me. I didn't know him. I didn't care if he had a family, a wife, kids. I didn't give it a second thought. Yes?
You are Madison, correct?
And you are?
My dear brothers and sisters, can we agree that men and women are different? Can we at least agree to that? Can we at least agree that we like different things? Men like different things, women like different things. Even when we're growing up, boys are different than girls, right? And when we grow up, boys tend to grow up and they drive to succeed. They drive to get a good job. They drive to start a business. They drive to make money, right? And at the end of the day, once we get that money, what is the next thing we do? We look for a wife. And as soon as we get a wife, what do? We start a family. Check history. Most men across the globe, not just America, across the globe, grow up, get a good career, or start your own business, then start a family. In that order, right? However, with women, it's different. And even when women become successful, they stay selfish. They can be rich, stinking rich. They still want a man to come in and do for them and pay for them. You understand what I'm saying? And why is that? Because men think of family, legacy. Women think of self-enjoyment, satisfaction, lifestyle. I'm not saying one is good or one is bad. I'm just speaking reality. That is reality. No matter how you're trying to clean it up, that is reality. When they get their education, get their money, get their house, their cars, their lifestyle in order, what do? They always look for a man on their level or above, right? How do we know this? Because we've seen it so many times. We've seen it so many times. Look at our female celebrities. Hello, welcome to Reactions and Reviews. I'm your humble host, Eze. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the show. From the lovely Regina Hall, to Robin Givens, to Sanaa Lathan, to Taraji P. Henson, to Tracy Ross, to even your video vixen, Melissa Ford. What do they all have in common? They are all black women in their 40s and 50s that still look good. They're still gorgeous physically. You understand what I'm saying? However, they're also successful. And what has that success done for them? That success has blocked them from landing a good man on their level. You understand what I'm saying? All these women that I mentioned, they are all in their 40s and 50s, still single. No man on sight.
All men want. Pay attention, ladies. It's real simple. Remember, we don't care about none of that shit you got. We don't care about your money. We don't care about your trips. We don't care about your possessions. We don't care about none of that. Y'all care about that. We don't give a fuck about that. None of that. A billionaire will marry a waitress that dropped out of high school. A barista that dropped out of high school and give her the world. They don't care about none of that. Come on, man. All men want is a woman that's feminine, a woman that's respectful, a woman that's in shape, and a woman that is nice to us. That's all we want.
Men who have money do not care about your money. Let me repeat it. Men who have money do not care about your money. They don't care how much you have. They don't care how you make it. They don't care. Why? Because they're not expecting you to, quote unquote, bring that to the table. Any man who is concerned about how you make your money, how you earn your living, is way too preoccupied with what he can get out of you, or he's trying to see what he can get away with the least that he can get away with and still have access to you.
Which brings me to today's main topic. We are gonna tackle LisaRaye. We all know who LisaRaye is. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous sister, right? LisaRaye, I believe, is 59 or 60, still looking for a man. How can you be this gorgeous through your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, your 50s? You did not land a man. Yeah, she got married, and we saw how that ended. However, ever since then, no steady man has been in her life. Not one. Now, why is that? Our good sister Christian from the block sent me a video, okay? And I looked at this video and I felt we needed to discuss this because this is the problem with a lot of sisters. When they get their education or get that money or they are in a very, very high tax bracket, most of them always end up alone. And that's what we're going to discuss today. If you made it this far, hit that like button and leave a comment to trigger YouTube's algorithm. So hit that subscribe button and hit that bell to let you know every time I upload a new video.
You said, I don't want to stress you out trying to keep up with my lifestyle.
Right. I meant that.
I believe it.
I mean,
why do you think some people, that rubs some people the wrong way?
Because they broke. And so what am I going to do with you? Nothing. So that'll be a part of the people that I don't even with, because why would I? I'm not trying to take care of you. I don't want you to have to take care of me either. Don't get it twisted. I don't mind us coming together. I want us to be evenly yoked so we can build together. I'm not afraid of that. I want someone that understands business. I want someone that can teach me too. It's not fair for me to be a teacher because I'm not trying to be your mother or your teacher. No more than what we would normally do in life when we're teaching each other how to deal with each other. That I'm okay with. But I don't want to stress you out. And I don't want you stressing me out either. Because if I'm in Europe and I want to stay, I want to stay. It's not only about the money. That's what people hear.
They get the sound bite. She just wants a rich man and that's it.
That's not it. A rich man can still be a fool with his money. That's not it. I've said before, a businessman moves strategically because he don't want to lose what he's done all this time for one wrong move. So he's going to study that. Guess what? I'm going to study with him. I want to learn too. I want to know too. I want to have a say-so too. Because I've built my life up until this point where I want to be able to say yes or no and have that say. I want to be able to have a partner, not someone that just I only depend on and he only depends on me. No, that's not what it's about. It's about us being able to be in each other's life and be able to build and to care about the family and to care about the same things. That's what I want.
You all just heard what she said. But if I'm not mistaken, this is the same woman last year that said she was tired. You know what? Let me just play it and let her tell you what she just said last year.
I just want to find a companion.
I know you do.
I can't even go on online dating because I did that. I'm waiting for a friend to do it. Nope, that ain't working either. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to be patient, Paul.
How patient more you have to be? Have you heard of the rose? You don't need the rose because you got your own internal rose.
What's the rose?
It don't work for me, but it's a vibrator.
It don't work.
I was trying to do it with the rabbit.
What's
and it
the
didn't
rabbit?
work either. The rabbit is like the dildo with the little tickler and then the vibration and the motion.
I think I'm finna go.
No, it's supposed to be real good, right?
I don't see
When I
those.
get to doing it, and I'll be like, oh, no, and then I stop. So I need the physical body on me
The body.
because that's what turns me on.
You see, ain't that the same woman? She talked all this stuff she just talked, but this was the same woman last year. You know, the problem they have is those men they want, those men that's on that level, that got the money, that's rich, just like them. Those men want younger women. Those men don't give a damn about no LisaRaye. They don't want no woman with money. They don't want no woman with fame. That's what a lot of sisters don't understand. And that is why they get to this level and then they're stuck. They are stuck. Now, what do you guys think? Do you agree or do you disagree? Either way, leave your comments below so we can start this conversation. Until the next video, stay safe in the streets. Later. That will wrap it up for today's episode. And thank you for joining me. So please, leave a comment below. If you agree, if you disagree, it doesn't matter. Leave the comment below. And also, you tell me what you want me to cover. You tell me what you want me to discuss and what you want me to react to. Okay? And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me. And I'll see you on the next episode. Please don't forget to subscribe. Let's rebuild the Black nuclear family. It is needed. Okay? God bless.